Look at that baby girl. She just finished eating and now she's joining me doing some paperwork, overlooking my shoulder, making sure I don't make mistakes, because that's what she's been doing for years, so that I'm always right on track with everything. You're right, my baby girl. We just had a brief power outage. Everything was making sounds and things and everything, and Trixie's like, that's not okay. What are you doing? It wasn't me. So now I gotta reset everything again, making sure it's working properly. And Trixie's not happy. Baby girl. Look at this. These guys are giving me a nudge to keep moving. I'm editing videos, and also to tell me that they're hungry. You guys want dinner already? I could eat a bite too. Let's do that. Oh, Trixie bailed. She's probably leading the way. And when Rocket is hungry, he's just constantly in front of my face, so there's no way I can do anything else. I guess you guys won. Look at that. I swear that everybody loves Bolito. He's the king, and he's running the show, and as annoying as he is, everybody loves him. You guys are so silly. Let's have dinner. Should we have dinner? You guys done cleaning? Yeah, Rocket was a little stinky. He definitely needed some cleaning. Cat butt. Maisie's fascinated by Itty Bitty. So first he was afraid of the rain, but as soon as he saw Itty Bitty, he was sneaking around, like ducking literally, to sneak up on her. So now he's no longer afraid. Boys will always be boys, huh, Maisie? And he walks like he's got a swagger. He's a swagger boy. Whereas his brother Chase, he's like a panther with his long tail up in the air, but he walks like a duck from behind. Itty Bitty's tail sticking out. She's got a short tail because she's a tiny girl. And I hear Bolito coming. There's Bolito. There's Bolito. Are you guys ready for dinner? Where did Rocket go? He was the one telling me that you guys were hungry. And now everybody kind of bailed except you three. All right, let's get moving. No more stalling on my end. I honestly didn't realize that these two love each other so much. That is Rocket, and of course he's cleaning himself now. What of you, huh? He's such a silly boy. You are so silly. Are you cheating on Maisie? With Rocket? Look how he's got his paws tucked in. These guys are so funny. All 7 black cats are here. I already fed them earlier, and just because I'm working in here and I just got up from the chair, they thought they're gonna get another dinner. So even Bonus is here on the right there. He just walked up confidently, and as soon as he does that, nobody bugs him. Isn't that interesting? But as soon as he, walks scared and all that, everybody else is just kind of bullying him. Nice guys. There's Edie Beatty and Speedy, and there's Racer coming up on the window. Bonus. Maisie. That's Rocket. Rocket. And that's Chase. He does the roll. And a cutesy roll, a long stretch. And in here we actually have Bolito. Look, he's right here. He's the reason I have all these black cats. And Trixie must be snoozing in the living room still. You guys have been good. Yesterday I used this this panel to close off this opening where there's no door, but they pushed through. It was actually a Racer pushing through, and so that was useless. And then Bolito screamed and yelled and everything, so I couldn't get anything done. And I guess today they got the message and they just hung around me and watched me do some work, supervised, and they were really good. I mean, once in a while I got interrupted, like every 10-15 minutes usually another cat comes up and interrupts me. But overall, they've been behaving really well. You're such a silly boy, Chase. You are such a silly boy, and he's so happy. He's a good boy, too. Except he ruined one of my blinds. He ruined the blinds in the guest room. I'm not going to replace them yet until it gets to the point where you can actually see in. They really need to develop some cat-proof blinds. I don't understand how nobody has ever come up with something like that, right, Chasey? Huh? Yeah. Something like this where you can just leave one side open. That's the best way to do it. No privacy there, but you know, that works really well. He seemed to like it. Bonus was sleeping here. And now he's having breakfast in bed. I know it's a little hard to see, but he's very, very comfortable there. Years ago, I put this together with a very long lid of a box, and I put those warm winter self-warming blankets in there, and nobody got in there. And now that he's out here more often, this is a safe space. He used to be down here, but now there's no exit or entire hiding spot for him. It's Itty Bitty. And here we have, on the right we have Rocket. On the left is Racer. They definitely like their breakfast today. Bolito already ate his. Hey, don't steal. Don't steal. Don't steal. I'm gonna give Speedy his breakfast out here too. He always kind of tests everybody's food. And then he walks away trying to look for some other bowl to steal from. And then I have to give him whatever he left over. See, now he's stealing from Itty Bitty. Not that she's gonna starve because she's a little round. This little girl. She's such a good mom. She's such a good girl. Because of her, she trusted me with her babies. And then she enjoyed handing them off to me so she could continue staying a little baby herself and play and have a good time. Right? Today, Maisie's supervising me. Look at him. He's like, yeah, you spent like 5 minutes more in this task than you should. Keep going, keep moving, so we can spend more time together. Last night, finally, after like a month worth of working day and night almost, I cut the evening short and I spent a little bit more time with the cats. They really needed it. It was just also helpful to me to relax a little bit more, because cats just have good energy, right? Yeah, we were all craving some one-on-one time without taking videos or doing anything else besides that. It was just full focus, and that was really needed. Yeah, but they've been so good. I mean, considering that they do interrupt me during the day, but overall they've been really, really good. They're just checking in with me, saying hi, giving me some love and kisses, and then I move on, so I actually feel like a human again. Right, Maisie? And he's been kind of like lying underneath that part of the desk all along, and I didn't even realize it, so he's just been near me, making sure he's safe and at the same time that I stay on track. She kept bumping my head. That's usually what she does when she wants to eat something, but she just ate. So then I just kind of followed her and I told her, show me what you want. And she led me all the way out here. She had to show off scratching on the post, but I can't come out here yet. There's, I think that's Speedy there on the daybed. And then here we got two. On top is Chase, and then on the right below, basically right below him, is Rocket. I don't know who's behind it. So Trixie wants to play, so I guess I'm gonna spend just a couple minutes of time with her because she's in a good mood, and then I'm gonna go right back to work. You guys are so cute. That's Chase, that's Rocket, and there's Edie Beatty. They just love this tree, and I think it's also the arrangement, because they can be close by, but everybody has their own space. I think back there, I don't know who that is. It might be Maisie. And then here we got Speedy, or maybe it's Racer back there. Not sure. I don't want to interrupt right now. So the funny thing is, Trixie led me all the way out here. Hi, Speedy. Hey, Speedy, Speedy. He's such a cuddler. He's a cuddler. Hold on, Trixie. I gotta pet this belly first. Look at his belly. Yeah, he's such a good boy. He's one of my pretty boys. Oh yeah, so she was waiting for me to go back inside. She's just trying to give me like a little run around, following her around, and now she's back here. Oh, look at that. Oh, Polito's here too. Yeah, that's Racer back there. And Polito's here too. I didn't know. Huh? Look at you guys. Look at you guys are having fun. It's a nice day and it's quiet. Almost. Well, you hear the sirens in the back. That was a little jinx. Yeah. Uh-oh, he's active again. See, Trixie, now you woke him up. I'm never gonna be able to get back to work. Guys, I was just on a roll. Oh, now she's gonna go in there, doing her business. And then she might be getting her zoomies. I'm giving her some privacy. Okay. Okay, my cuties. Huh? You guys are so cute here. So cute. Keep your caboodle healthy. Check out our favorite natural remedies in the description below.